All right, just got out of bed. We both just got out of bed, and I'm going to do some personal hygiene and edit the yesterday's video.
Hello to everyone watching. It is your boy, Mr. Lemon. I'm here to tell you that if you like the music in the background, it's all done by me. I've kind of made the, I guess you could say I made the decision that I'm going to make the music that goes on in the background of these videos. So if you like them, they're by me, and yes, I am up for hire. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Finished editing the video. Right now it's being imported on iMovie. So in the meantime, I'm gonna make myself some coffee. Something I wanted to share, or I guess have a discussion about, is music. I don't know what's been going on with me. I don't know why I do the things that I do, but for some reason, I have been listening to the Strokes like nonstop since, I don't know, at least for the past couple months. It's pretty weird. But it's just, for me, everything that they do, it's weird how it's like simple, yet it's complex, yet it's kind of catchy. Julian Casablancas, I think that's how you're supposed to say it, but everyone calls him Julian Casablancas or whatever. Those people are white. It is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. I really like his lyricism. I love the voice. I don't know, just everything about him. The only thing I will say is that Is This It?, Room on Fire, The New Abnormal. Those three albums are like on constant rotation. First Impressions of Earth, not really. What is it? 80s Come Down Machine, not really. Like maybe, what the fuck is the name of the song? The Kid Now, where's all your time? I know I'm doing it annoyingly because that's probably kind of how I view the song. So it is what it is. Don't hate me. Don't hate me for that. It's all right. It's an all right song, but I don't know. I think it's more annoying than anything. Yeah. So I'm just curious if any of you guys are watching, if any of you guys are interested or want to debate me. Do you have a favorite Strokes song? Do you have a favorite album from them? Do you think I'm wrong with my opinions? Let me know. I love discussing music.
All right, guys. So right now, while my video is being uploaded to YouTube, I posted basically a little video on my Instagram about this vlog and just getting people that have mental illnesses over here and whatnot. And a lot of you guys reached out, and I was super, super surprised and super thankful that you did. If any of you guys are watching this as well. But someone did ask me about Lexapro, the fact that I take the antidepressant generically known as Lexapro. They were just asking me a really basic question, which was just, what were your side effects? And in which that the first, usually if I'm off of it for a while or something like that, the only thing that really happens is maybe the first couple days, I do get a little nauseous, a little drowsy, and that's pretty much about it. For me, it's pretty intense, but mind you, I don't really get nauseous or drowsy or anything like that too often. So, yeah, for me, I guess it hits me pretty hard. But funny enough, I guess I just wanted to kind of backtrack and give any of you that are thinking of taking antidepressants, that are scared to take antidepressants, and just give you guys my feedback on why I even started taking them, how have they helped, and all that good stuff. And basically, I want to say around like when COVID hit, like right at the beginning, maybe a little before the pandemic, I remember I went on a hike with a couple of friends. When we were coming back off the hike, I was driving. We all carpooled together. I was driving back, and I started getting, the prickly feelings that you get, like when you lay on your arm or something, and you start getting, that kind of rushing feeling. I started getting that in my arms, and obviously I wasn't doing anything. I was just, going on a hike, just driving back. I wasn't doing anything, extraneous. Oh, hopefully that's the right way to say it. But I was driving back, and I basically had a panic attack, or at least that's what the people at the urgent care told me. Basically what would happen every single time when I had a panic attack was I would get that prickly feeling in my arms, and my whole body would just lock up. It was really, really scary. I thought I was having like a seizure or something, and they did the test. They're like, no, that's not the case. Mind you, at the time, now I go to the VA and whatnot for anything health related, but at the time I had really shit insurance. I didn't know anything about the VA, so I just went to urgent care. So who knows? Maybe that's still a false diagnosis. I don't know for sure, but that's what they told me. Like, it sounds like you had a panic attack. What we suggest is you take Lexapro. That should help. And for a while after, I was pretty scared to take it, but I was still getting those anxiety attacks and whatnot. So I felt like I had no other option, so I ended up doing that, and it actually really did help. Ever since then, I can't remember the last time I had an anxiety attack like that. Don't get me wrong, if you dissociate, I don't know if any of you guys deal with dissociation. If you do, I still experience that regardless. I think maybe, I'm still wearing my mic, that might help. Maybe even at that just a little bit, but I definitely do dissociate for sure. The VA actually just prescribed me something else. Whenever it comes in the mail, I'll let you guys know what it is. But apparently, it's something that usually public speakers take and stuff like that before going or doing something stressful. Luckily, it has no opioids in it or anything like that, so it's not. It's not habit forming, I guess you could say. You can't get addicted to it. So, but either way, I'll let you guys know how that goes. The only thing is they told me to only take that if I'm having like a bad dissociated episode. But it hasn't happened in a while. The last time I dissociated really, really hard was a couple of weeks ago, and I went to the gym with a couple of friends of mine. That was pretty bad. But I just thought I'd share the experience, why I started taking it, how it's helped, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to upload my YouTube video since literally in the time I've been talking to you guys, it just finished uploading. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit with whatever it is that I do.
Y'all like the picture? The painting Demi did of disco? Telling y'all right now, if you enjoy cereal and you want to actually, I don't know if you're like me, you're a hefty boy or you got a big appetite and you actually want your cereal to make you full, protein. Put some protein in that piece. I have like these little protein drinks. Oh my God. I have these little protein drinks and I dump the shit in there. Water it down with a little bit of milk, which is even more protein, and it gets me full for the next couple hours. So if you're looking for that, don't say I didn't tell you. Look at these little fuckers. Look at you guys, all tucked up together. Y'all some little bastards, All right. Because I am so thankful that I got so much done. The apartment looks wonderful. I'm going to keep playing some Dark Souls and streaming on Twitch. If you want, if any of you are interested, Mr. Lemon South Bay, think. I think it is. It's Mr. Lemon South Bay on Twitch. But don't worry about it if not. I just do it because it's so fun for people to just walk in from like different, people literally to come into the stream from different walks of life, and just being able to talk to people. For me, that's all I care about. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that for a bit later.
Alright, y'all. So I finished a very successful stream of playing some Dark Souls because I'm a fucking sadist, apparently. It's actually a lot of fun. I don't know why, but I guess like playing so many Souls games since I've beaten it like years ago, it's actually coming across actually pretty cool. Right now, I'm kind of cooking some lunch. I kind of got these things on Amazon. It's just chunky chili mac, but it has like 20 grams of protein in it. So hopefully it fills me up, and it also, gives me a lot of protein for my muscles. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Catch you guys later. All right, so I just finished eating lunch. Disco has been at my side this whole time because I'm sure she is ready for a walk. So we're gonna take old girl on a walk. Huh, Disco? Oh yeah, look at those big old paws. You gonna hunt some badgers? You gonna hunt some badgers, mama? Good girl. Just like that, we are off. In San Pedro, over here where I live, there's this little park called Alma Park. And so I think I'm gonna check it out. Hopefully if there's no dogs around or something, I might let Disco off leash a little bit and try to meditate again. Hopefully that all works out. We'll see. Okay, so just finished meditating. Today I tried to do, again, can't remember the name, and I should, so that in case any of you guys are ever interested in doing meditating, you can, do your own variation. But it's essentially of trying to keep a very, very clear mind of literally thinking about nothing. In which, it sounds easier said than done, because literally just by even thinking about nothing is thinking nothing. You know what I mean? So it has to be like a very, very clear mind. And it's pretty hard because even right now, I really wish I could flip, but I'm at Alma Park, and it's very, very little noise. Disco's over there. I don't know if you can see her. Probably trying to eat some grass. But it's a very nice scenery. It's really quiet. But when you're meditating and you're trying to think of nothing, I start hearing like bangs of hammers of neighbors, doing like some woodwork, or I can hear children in the background screaming and laughing and, all that good stuff. And which is good. It's just, it makes, that's what makes meditating, at least for me, fun. Or, I don't know the right word, but it's just, I find it intriguing. I find it challenging. And it's a way to challenge myself to really just keep a clear conscience. I tried to do it as long as I could until I kind of figured, I wasn't able to do it. But something I started thinking about was a family and what it really means, for family to be family. Come here. Sorry, Disco kind of wandered off for a second. Or she was going a little far. But yeah, like what it means, to be family. Because, I have family members that are, going through things, going through tough times and whatnot, but, does that still make me, obligated to, support them and be there for them, even though that they weren't really there for me, or at least not that I can remember, because especially, life has never been harder, being at this age. And I feel like when I kind of needed the most, none of them were pretty much there. I don't want to fault that on anybody. My own extended family isn't perfect either. There goes the local school. My immediate family isn't exactly the greatest people either. But for them, I do feel a bit of a, like I have to be there for them for sure. But like extended family, that to me becomes a little iffy.
If I really need to sacrifice my, my own mental well-being, for their overall well-being. I guess a little food for thought for myself. Yeah, you. Hey, come here. Should get all far again. But yeah, if any of you guys are watching, please feel free to share your own thoughts and opinions about that, about um, your own opinions about family, extended family, immediate family. I know some friends that are like even immediate family, they can care less, since they didn't care for them. And there's some that for their whole entire family, no matter what, they feel some form of obligation to help out. So, yeah, just wanted to take that into consideration and get that out there. You're like, this is like my own little personal diary. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. This is the first time I've seen her laid up on the goddamn table.
Honestly, y'all, I am chilling. I've been gaming, playing Dark Souls for the past couple hours. I mean, just after all the hoopla of yesterday. Oh, say hi, Disco. Say hi, Mama. With all the hoopla that was yesterday. I mean, dude, the apartment is like fucking super tidy. There's not really much to do. So I just kind of want to take the time to decompress and just chill the fuck out. So who knows? Probably just watch some TV, maybe some YouTube or something. I don't know, but just thought I'd update y'all because I've been gaming pretty much all day, so it's been great. All right, if anything comes up, you guys will know. Later.